Welcome to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm your host, Jenn, talking wellness and weight loss for real life. We're here to clear up the myths, misinformation, bad science, and marketing to teach you how to eat and how to cheat. Are you ready? I'm having salad with a side of fries. This week, we're tackling bananas. I know I need to cue Gwen Stefani. Right? All right. So I hear a lot of people tell me that they stay away from bananas when they're trying to lose weight or focusing on their health. And bananas have really gotten a bad rep over the years. And I often joke because, I do, but no one ever died from eating too many bananas, right? So everything in moderation. But I know there are more to these questions. And so I promise you, we're going to clear it all up. Right? And get into the nuances. So fundamentally, bananas have about 100-ish calories, give or take. And as you know, I'm not a proponent of counting calories, but I know some of you like this information. So now you have it. And I always say, what are those calories made of? Right? That's what prompts our decision to eat something or not. So with bananas, they have about 3 grams of fiber, 1 gram of protein. So compared with other fruits, it's a little on the lower end of the fiber, but really not by much. Apples have around 4.5 grams of fiber, blueberries about 3.5. Raspberries, though, we should do another one on this, but raspberries actually have about 8 grams of fiber.
Oh, wow.
Right? And exotic fruits like mango are also pretty high, around 5 grams of fiber per serving. So, are there other options that are potentially giving you more fiber? Sure. Does that make bananas bad? No. Right? So on the nutrient end, what do we get from bananas? So bananas are a great source of phytonutrients, right? The vitamins and minerals that our body needs. In particular, potassium, B6, and vitamin C. So potassium is really good for us. High potassium nutrition has been shown to help lower blood pressure. Potassium helps support fluid levels in the body and the flow of nutrients and waste in and out of our cells, which is really important. Potassium helps our muscles contract and supports our nerve cell responses. Potassium may reduce the effects of sodium on blood pressure and can help keep our heart beating, right? Our heart's a muscle, that muscle contraction. So it tracks. There's even some evidence that potassium can help reduce the risk of kidney stones. So all good stuff. Vitamin B6 is helpful for our mood, our cognitive function, and brain health. It aids in hemoglobin production. So for those of you who are anemic, that can be helpful. They may help with nausea and are potentially helpful in treating some PMS symptoms. There's also some evidence that vitamin B6 supports eye health and reduces inflammation across the body. Vitamin C, like most fruits and vegetables, right? Bananas have a lot of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It supports our immune function and healing in the body. Vitamin C is used in the formation of collagen, absorbing and maintaining cartilage, our bones, and our teeth. Now, some dentists actually don't love bananas because of the sugar and acid sitting on our teeth. But I would argue you have to have a lot, be eating a lot of bananas to have that issue, right? Bananas can support our heart health because of the potassium and antioxidant flavonoids. Bananas support our digestive health because of the fiber. And when you eat them, when they have a little bit of green on them still, they're high in what's called resistant starch and pectins, which act as a prebiotic nutrient for the gut. So going back to our gut health episode there, I would say don't eat bananas if you're allergic, of course, right? If you're taking beta blockers, you may want to eliminate or reduce bananas in your nutrition because too much potassium can be a challenge for the kidneys. And for some people, bananas may trigger migraines. So again, there's a little bit of personal stuff in here for you to make some decisions for yourself. But the majority of us, we can focus on the benefits of bananas. And as you all know, instead of calories, I like to focus on the glycemic impact of our food, right? How much a food impacts our blood sugar. So, and this is where it gets kind of tricky. So the glycemic index of bananas actually depends on their ripeness. So when the banana is yellow with a little bit of green, it's lower on the glycemic index than when the banana has brown spots or is completely brown. And it doesn't take a genius. Like, we can taste the difference, right? They taste way sweeter when they have the brown spots or when they're all brown than when they're yellow or still have a little bit of green. We also look at the glycemic load, which is about the quantity of the food. Bananas have a medium glycemic load, which means that they can impact your blood sugar even without eating them in excess. So the long and the short of it is, eat a banana. You can eat the whole banana, but I wouldn't eat more than one at a time, right? And I would probably say, we don't necessarily want to eat more than one a day, right? Frankly, I would say that about most things. We want variety. Our body responds better with variety. And when we eat the banana, right, protein and fiber, we want to pair it with something else that's going to give us a little bit of extra fiber, potentially some quality fat and protein, so that meal or snack becomes really well-rounded and supports our optimal health and our body and our metabolism and all the things. So this might look like banana with Greek yogurt and some almonds or walnuts. It also could be banana with peanut butter or almond butter for a snack, right? Go for it. Just be sure to choose your banana that's yellow and not brown. And maybe it even has a little bit of green left on it. Cool?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So quick recap, bottom line, I often say, again, like, if what we're talking about in tweaking your nutrition is the ripeness of the bananas you're choosing, we're in a really good place.
Right.
Right? So no need to fear the banana. Don't drive yourself crazy. Eat it. Eat the whole thing. Enjoy it, right? Bananas can give us great nutrients and add variety to our nutrition. And like everything, keep it in moderation.
All right.
Greg, one more time, thank you again for being here. Always love talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was honestly a pleasure.
Absolutely. And as always, guys, I'm your host, Jenn Trepeck. Connect with me on Instagram at Jenn Trepeck, JENNTREPECK. Our Facebook page is at the same handle, and we want to hear from you. So please submit your questions, your ideas, your takeaway videos. Social media is also the easiest way to get in touch to learn more about working with me directly and addressing your personal concerns. Of course, if you're not already a member, go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries to get this week's spicy grilled vegetable skewers. And of course, everybody, enjoy your day and your week. Make a new leap goal and be sure to share it with us. Take care, guys. Well, friends, that's it for today's episode of Salad with a Side of Fries. Congratulations for making yourself and your health a priority. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to click subscribe or follow on your favorite podcast platform. Share us with a friend, and we'll be back next week. Always remember, you deserve it, and you are worth it. Happy healthy.